Hello, second graders. Miss Pastorelli here, ready to teach you a new lesson of our geometry unit. Our lesson is called Shape It Up. So last night for homework, everyone filled out a Google form. That was for me to see how much you already knew about shape attributes. And if we remember, shape attributes are characteristics of shapes. They're special features, like their number of sides, number of angles, things like that. Do we remember? Awesome. So before we begin, let's see where we are in our understanding of shape attributes through the use of Jamboard. Before we start our lesson, we're going to do this Jamboard. I'm going to pull it up on the board, and volunteers can raise their hands to come up and move a shape, one shape, and put it under a certain box. It's okay if you do not know, just try your best. So I'm going to pull it up. It's called Order the Shapes. So the boxes we can put our shapes under are quadrilaterals, 4 sides, 4 angles, more than 4 sides and 4 angles, and less than 4 sides and 4 angles. And the shapes we're going to be moving are different quadrilaterals like rectangles, squares, rhombi, hexagons, pentagons, and a little special shape. So, who would like to volunteer first? Raise your hand. We can start lining up to go. All right, let's begin. All right, great job, everyone. Let's head back to our seats. All right, so our objectives for this lesson are: I can recognize and draw different shapes with specific attributes, and I can identify triangles, quadrilaterals, pentagons, hexagons, and cubes. Let's say it all together. Ready? I can recognize and draw different shapes with specific attributes, and I can identify triangles, quadrilaterals, pentagons, hexagons, and cubes. So first we're going to talk about angles, sides, and faces. Alright, so an angle is the same thing as a corner. If we see the picture here, we have our rectangle, and circled is the corner. That is what we would call an angle. A side is the edges around the shape. So these arrows point to different sides of this rectangle. And a face, that's the flat surface of a 3D shape. So this 3D shape over here has an arrow pointing to one of its faces. And you can see that the face kind of looks like the 2D shape of this rectangle over here. All right. So quadrilaterals, does anybody know what this shape is that I'm pointing to? Go ahead. Yeah, it's a square, you're right. Let's count the number of sides on the square. Ready? All together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. And let's see, how about the angles? 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome! So a quadrilateral is a 4-sided shape with 4 angles. Next we have, what shape is this? Who can tell me? Yeah, it's a triangle. We have two triangles here. Triangles are three-sided shapes and they have three angles or corners. These shapes are called pentagons. Pentagons have 5 sides and 5 angles. Then we have hexagons. Hexagons are 6-sided shapes with 6 angles. Let's count these hexagons. Ready? Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's count the angles on this one on the right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome! You can see that the angles of the shape are where each of the sides meet up, right? Alright, who can tell me what shape this is? Go ahead. Yup. It is a cube, and it does look like an ice cube, right? So cubes are special because they are 3D shapes. They pop off the screen kind of, right? You can tell that they have some dimension to them. Now if we look at the cube, we can see that it has sides and it has angles, but it also has faces. So on a cube there are 12 sides, 6 faces, and 8 angles. Now let's lock in our understanding now that we've learned about the shapes and their attributes or their special features. We're going to watch a quick video to just double check our understanding.
So I've got my essay written, and I've been working on it for about a week. So now I'm going to show you how I use Grammarly to edit.
Today we're going to look at the attributes of a shape, specifically the corners and the sides. All these shapes are closed shapes, and so these are defining attributes that we're going to be looking at. Hi, I am a triangle. I am a 3-sided shape with 3 corners or angles. Let's go ahead and count my sides. I am a 4-sided shape with 4 corners or angles. It's kind of confusing because sometimes I'm called a square. Hello, I am a pentagon. I am a 5-sided shape with 5 corners or angles. Let's go ahead and count my sides. I am a 6-sided shape with 6 corners or angles. Let's go ahead and...
All right. So, how are we feeling about these shapes and their attributes? Give me a thumb signal. So give me a thumbs up if you're good, down if you really don't know, or an in the middle if you're still unsure. All right, I'm seeing a lot of thumbs up. Great. So, now we're going to move on to our activity. And for this activity, you get to explore with shapes on your own using a cool website. You're going to click on the link to autodraw.com. Here you will use at least 3 of the shapes that we talked about today, and you're going to draw a picture. What's cool about this picture is after you draw your sketch, you can choose a detailed picture to replace it, and I'll show you an example. So, I'm going to draw a house. Here I go. I'm going to use a square, which is a quadrilateral, for the base. I'm going to put a triangle on top, and I'm going to use a pentagon as a window. Now let's see. And if you look at the top, you can see all these different creations that you can change your drawing into. So look. Look at that. There is a cool picture of a house. So, after you're done creating your quick picture using 3 shapes, I want you to turn to the partners around you at your desks and tell them the shapes that you used and show them your final masterpiece. Okay? So go ahead, go do that. All right, so let's close up our lesson. So, remember the Jamboard we did earlier, right? So, we're going to look at how we can fix it to see if we did it correctly. Okay, so after learning about the different shapes, do we need to change anything? Okay, come on up. What do you think needs to be changed? Awesome, okay. So, here is what it's supposed to look like. See? We have all of our four-sided and four-angled shapes. We have all of our shapes that have more than four sides and four angles. And we have all our shapes that have less than four sides and four angles. Great job. All right, so to wrap up, we're going to finish our lesson with a Kahoot. You all did a great job at correcting your work and working on your projects, and you did awesome work today. Great job. So we're going to click on this Kahoot to lock in all the knowledge we learned today, and we will see how much we learned from the beginning of the lesson.